magician and infotainer Marcel is joining me in studio now. He's going to be performing at the Cape Town Fringe Festival until the 4th of October, and he's here today to show us a few tricks. Hello.
Yeah, hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Having a good time, getting all ready for festival and fringe and shows, so yeah, good mood.
Awesome. Now, how do you get ready for the festival?
Well, mostly getting the word out there about the show, what's going on, what I'm doing, and then from the actual performance itself, I've been doing this show for over 10 years. It hasn't been titled that, but I've been working on this show for 10 years. So the show is pretty much put together already. Got to find the last pieces today. But we're ready. It's going to be fun.
Awesome. Now, Marcel, you are a magician. How did you get into the trade of magic?
Oh, well, I've been doing magic since I was like 9 years old.
Yeah.
So it's over 20 years. My mom showed me a magic trick when I was very young during school holidays, and I looked and I went, "Moms can't do magic." And then I asked her, "How'd you do it?" And she said, "Well, we went to the library. I got a magic book out the library. If you want to learn how to do it, follow the book and follow the instructions." And I've been doing that ever since. I self-studied, so I just bought the books and started learning from the books. And then when I was about 15, I started working in restaurants, earning pocket money from performing at family restaurants.
Yeah.
And it just grew from there. Now I focus on corporate work.
Oh, wow, that's so exciting.
It is, very.
Now, do you find people are less, what's the word I'm looking for, receptive to magicians with YouTube out there kind of showing everyone how to do the magic tricks or debunking illusions?
Well, I think that any magic that you see on video, on TV, even like this, is going to be very hard to believe that it is in fact real.
Right.
All right. And when I say real, I don't mean that it's real magic. I mean that it's something that can really fool you if you were there live. And magic being an interactive performance, and because we need to touch, feel, hold to believe, and it's sensory. You can watch as much magic as you want to on videos, but it's never going to beat the experience of watching something happen live in front of you, and then you're sitting there going, "But I was watching." So if you watch it on a video, you go rewind, play, which will probably happen here today. But it is something that you need to experience live to fully understand why it is so amazing to watch.
All right, well, I'm going to experience it live today. Unfortunately, the people watching are going to experience it on video.
You're going to have to believe her.
Yeah. Let's see what you got for me.
Well, I wanted to know if I could borrow something from you.
Okay.
Do you perhaps have a banknote on you? Any banknotes?
I might, in my pocket.
The bigger it is, the funnier this is going to get.
I think I only have one.
Oh, yeah? Okay. That'll be fine.
Okay.
Oh, that's hysterical. Brilliant, I'll use that.
Okay.
Thanks. So how do we know this is real?
Because I got it from the bank.
That's a terrible reason. I don't know if I trust those guys.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's some normal ways people look at, like the watermark or the magnetic strip. I had a woman tell me, look for the water feature. I'm still looking for it, quite frankly, all the way around. But there's a couple of unconventional ways that you can use to see whether this is real or not. Number one, you look at the design in the front of the banknote. So who's on the front of the banknote? Mandela. Very good. But who used to be on the front?
Oh, I don't know.
Of the 200?
I'm Canadian.
I'll give you a hint. I'll talk slower, it's fine. It used to be the leopard. The leopard used to be on the front, but now we have Nelson Mandela, which I think is appropriate because he did so much for our country. Not like this leopard. I mean, he didn't spend 27 years in a zoo. I mean, it's ridiculous. So there you go. You check the front. Who signs the banknotes? You don't know that either. Don't worry, it's Jill Marcus. Okay. Not for very long, but it'll be for a while, okay? But you have to check that the signature is correct, right? Because the guys that counterfeit the money are like fine artists. They sign their own work, nobody ever checks, you see? And the third way is what we call a texture test, because even though we call this paper money, technically it's not. It's mostly cotton and a bit of plastic. That gives it durability and strength, and also makes it easy to tell the difference between that and a counterfeit. I'm sorry, this one is unfortunately counterfeit. So we're going to have to destroy that one. You look impressed but not happy.
How did you do that?
Very well, it's my job. There you go, you know what that's worth?
How $1?
It's worth 200 Rand.
Dollar.
But only to you.
Yeah, only to me, because now it's $1.
Exactly, I'll show you how to fix it though. What you do is, this has happened to me before, as you would imagine. Hold it so you can see Washington's face towards you.
Okay.
All right. And then what you're going to do is, to get it back, you have to fold it from left to right like this. So that gives you 100 Australian dollars. Did that not happen? Oh, this is terrible. You're so bad luck today, hey? If you fold it into quarters like that, it should give you 20 euro.
What?
Yeah, exactly. If you fold it this way, it's 100 yen.
How are you doing this? Mine is staying the same.
Yes, and if you fold it this way, it goes to 50 pesos. And if you open it up, then you can check this one is 10 South African rand.
Mine is still $1.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll give you 10 rand for $1.
Okay, but what about my 200
Well, it's
rand?
190 rands worth of entertainment. Yeah, that doesn't seem right, does it?
No.
I'll tell you what, we'll fix that up. Hang on, let's see if we can get all the other money away. Perfect. Here's how you do it. Now, don't tell the Reserve Bank. They'll
Okay.
want to know, okay? Left to right. Up and down. Left to right. Up and down. This is the important part. So you show your hand empty, right? Then you blow. That's the secret part. And then you open it up like this. That you got your 200 rand right there.
What?
Put that under your pillow tonight. There'll be a tooth in the morning.
How did you do this?
If you're looking for me, I'll be at home getting paper cuts.
Now, what we can expect from you from the Cape Town Fringe Festival? We put the
Yes,
stack money.
yes. So the show that I'll be doing there will be called Sleight of Mouth, the art of talking away out of anything. It is magic of, literally magic of the mouth. So I do things with my mouth. Like eat needles, and we use cutlery.
needles?
Eat needles, yeah. And we use cutlery, and then also there's the sleight of mouth, which is, you know, like talking your way around things and finding excuses and moving. And we discuss about, you know, how people want to have that ability to be able to convince other people by things what they say. So yeah, it's an 55-minute adventure in interactive stand-up comedy magic. It's me in the audience, and we have a good time together.
Now, what's your favorite trick to do?
That is a very difficult question to ask because everything in the show is there because I love it and enjoy it. And I think I have certain effects that I love for certain audiences. So certain people will enjoy the metal bending stuff, other people will enjoy some of the zanier, more visual effects that I do. So I don't have a particular favorite of mine. I think there's things that more people enjoy more than others. And that's why I have them in the show.